Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is John Luke with Expedition Bound. Wanted to kind of do more of a, I don't know, driveway review, I don't know how you want to put it, of, what a video that is, that I see out there, a video idea is usually it's titled, what is overlanding, or what is camping, and or a lot of it I guess has been the overlanding stuff lately. But the and I don't know that question is answered by anyone. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a definition out there for it and everything, and I believe the definition is camping or anything that's travel or anything assisted by the the use of a vehicle or living out of your vehicle. And I've made a video several times about the 4Runner and everything, and I'm gonna make more videos later about it some more. But it really just depends. Really just depends on. Sorry, my dog was messing with the tripod. um, but it depends on, I think, what you do and what you're going to be doing while out and about. We haven't went on any trips, huge trips yet or anything, and a lot of that is due to available funds, and we as a family have two small children, and it's kind of difficult to get out there and do that whenever they need to be taken care of. We've had a lot of it where they've been sick or anything, and family comes first. So we just haven't had the ability to go out there and do what we'd like to do. But there are trips that we've planned, and there's modifications that we've planned to this as well. And we're going to go out and do traveling, and hopefully one day, something you could technically call overlanding, where we go out to these larger expeditions, we'd like to go to Colorado and some places really that you don't necessarily see on some of the other channels. Everybody goes to Moab, and everybody goes to these places, that so many people go to, and I get it, they're gorgeous and they're whatever and stuff, but we'd like to go to some places where, just traveling all together as a family, or even, by myself, or just me and my wife, we may decide to go and do a trip that way when we have just a little bit more, money and stuff, situated to where we can. But you guys are going to be here for the whole process on it. We're not going to, sit here and do BS videos for no reason or anything like that. But I'd like to try to get the channel to where we can get up to earn some extra income with it. And sorry, apparently we live right near an airport. But I don't know if you guys can hear that even or not, but every time we're going to do a modification to the 4Runner, anytime we're going to do anything that way, we're going to make a video there. We've got also, we'd like to, anytime we take a trip or anything that way, we'll probably try to make a video that way. But we really want to get down to, with our videos, not the necessarily definition of overlanding, but we want to get to where people can connect with the community, and we can connect with the community. We'd love to meet the people that are out there, and some of these other guys that got channels and stuff. Hopefully we get to interact with them and stuff, and meet along the way, and really just get back to what it is to be, an American, really, to be a patriot, to enjoy these things without having to worry about all the craziness and stuff that goes on in the world. And it's sad that we have to worry about that, or anything anymore. But in the last 2 years that things have been going on with all the COVID crap and all that stuff. It's gotten tiring, really. Everything is just, and we're tired of being, cooped up to everything. Like, we should be able to travel and we should be able to do these things. And I just noticed the other day that for whatever reason, the gas price is still going back up, and I know probably everybody gets tired of hearing about people gripe about gas prices and all that kind of stuff, but it does. It's a thing that affects trips, and that affects, the whole family environment as a whole. But we're going to eventually get out to where we can do it, and we'd like to bring y'all along with us so that we can get further into that with y'all, and with everybody, and bring everybody along with the channel. So the question is, what is overlanding to us? And I think that falls into the category of we're going to go out and we're going to enjoy nature. We're going to teach our children stuff that they just don't learn in a classroom anymore. They don't get out. They're not going to learn these things in a class that they're going to have in a normal public school or anything. And they're not going to get to enjoy. They can, instead of reading about it, they're going to live it and enjoy it. And that's what we'd like to do, is get them to be able to experience that at a young age. So it's not, oh, we have to be in our 60s to finally get out and do anything. I just don't think that's fair to them, even, because they're going to have a bunch of stuff that comes up. They're not going to have a chance to get out and do these things, or they may not. With the way the world changes, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. So I guess overlanding to us is the experience and the teaching of our family and our kids, being able to just actually connect again with the whole world the way that it should be. Go out on adventures and get the the actual time spent where it should be. It's, people don't need to be inside. I hate to say it, at one point I was a gamer, because that's just what we did, and there's nothing wrong with being a gamer. There's nothing wrong that way. If that's what you want to do, there's plenty of opportunities for people to make money that way too. So I have no problem with people that are like that, but I still think we lose the reality of what we are missing. I mean, just the valley alone that we live in is absolutely gorgeous, and it's a gift to be able to, I mean, even just the behind the 4Runner, I mean, it's beautiful. If you guys could see the tree line and the mountain and hill that we've got out here right now, I don't think there's anything better than that. I don't think that we've got anything in the world that's better than just what we have in nature. And I think our kids need to learn about these things. They may not get the chance to do that, in the future, and we've got to teach them. We've got to be the new pioneers in the way that everything's taught and the way that everything is done. And I just, I can't wait to experience that and bring you guys along with us and everything. But I just thought I'd tell y'all what kind of overlanding means to us, and to answer that question, for us, it's not a just a generalized question. Everybody's answer should be different. Everybody should be able to answer that differently. And it'll probably depend on your situation wherever you're at, and more power to you. If you've got the ability to build the absolute craziest vehicle you can, do it. Do whatever you're going to do. You only live once, and hopefully, your kids can learn the same thing. Your life should be based on experiences and mistakes and things that you do. That's what living is. It's just a series of, some mistakes and stuff that we learn, and we'll eventually all get there to where we can enjoy everything. But I just thought I'd throw that out there for y'all, just a kind of a person-to-person view rather than just a planned out video or trying to plan out videos and everything. It's just not who I am to plan out a video on everything and get everything going that way. I'd like to do some more videos of, you know, any kind of new parts we get. We're kind of in a lull at the moment, trying to get some money situated to be able to do the things like this, you know, and it'll take time. You know, we've got access to some, and I'll throw some links down in the description to where you can help us out. And you know, we've got some stuff that we do. I've got some paracord stuff that I build for Jeeps and Broncos and things that way that I sell all the time. And if you're any of the guys that are watching these videos, I'm filling orders every single day. Every single day. It takes time, especially with family and everything, to do it. But that's just what it is. And we'll get them taken care of for you and shipped out to you as soon as we can. But thank you guys for placing orders on that. But just wanted to make a video and tell you we're glad that you're here. You know, we're glad that if you're struggling, well, you know, we feel the struggle too. I'd be glad to talk and leave comments below of questions you guys have. Anything you want to throw in to help us out on the build of the 4Runner. I mean, I talk about this all the time. 2018 Toyota 4Runner, the TRD Pro. Didn't buy that on purpose. It just happened to be one that was available, and it was a white one down at our local, that wasn't even a Toyota dealer, it was a Nissan dealer that had one used. And they had a white, and they had like some kind of darker blue, I don't even think it was like an off-road or TRD edition or anything like that. And I really wanted the crawl control stuff, so this is what came up, and under advisement from one of my friends, local, that he was like, man, you should really try the 4Runners, and that's what we did. So that's what we've got, and we'll see how it goes. I enjoy driving it every single day. It now has over 102,000 miles on it, and I'm happy every single day. I have no problems with it whatsoever. But I don't want to stretch this video on too long because I got plenty of other stuff that we got to get to doing and stuff. But feel free to subscribe. Give us some likes if you like on there, and that helps us, you know, get out there and showing more. And then hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this from us, and more like driveway reviews, I guess, of things that we're going to do. One thing I can tell you about the 4Runner and stuff that I really do enjoy is that the Raptor lighting and stuff that we've done on the grill, and then the LED replacement bulbs that we've done on there, I can't, the lights that were stock on there were absolutely horrible. So this was a huge modification that helped us out. I don't know if you can actually see. I kick them on. But they're super bright. It's not bright enough out here to really see them right now. But yeah, they're good looking, and these 4Runners are about the best looking vehicle I've seen so far. So hopefully they don't mess up the 6th gen whenever they come out. But anyway, y'all have a great evening. Hopefully we didn't do too bad with the video on this one, and you know, have a great day, and make sure you stay safe out there.